What's going on? How you doing today?
Good.
All right. I just want to say thank you for joining Straightforward Sports. You're the first basketball player I done interviewed, and I think this one gonna be real good. So to start off, I just want to know where you truly from, cause everybody, well, all the websites are saying Dallas, but I seen you in the interview saying Memphis. So where you from, bro?
I'm from Memphis.
Okay. So when did you move down to Dallas?
When I would say 5 years ago, I was young.
Okay. What played a part in that?
Really, just my mom said, like, she just wanted me to actually get out of Memphis and find something that was good for me.
Okay, okay. So what got you to commit to Memphis? I understand that's where you're from, but is there any other things that played a part into that?
No, not really, just trying to be a hometown hero.
Okay. So you went to middle school in Duncanville, but you didn't stay at Duncanville when you came out of middle school. You went to Lincoln, then you transferred to Kimball. How come you didn't stay at Duncanville? That's one of the best, basketball programs in the state right now.
Really, I got in trouble there, so my mindset wasn't good when I was leaving Bird to transition to Duncanville. I didn't have a good mindset, so I wasn't ready. So I just made a good transition to start out something fresh, start something new at a new school.
Okay. So, and I also want to bring up the point. Your former teammate Chauncey is now joining you at Kimball. How's that like? What's the practices like? And the what is it like being around Chauncey again?
We lit. You know what I'm saying? Just from coming from, we've been at Bird together. Then we finally actually just coming back and just reuniting and just really just balling out.
Okay. So you also transferred to Prolific Academy or Prolific Prep. Um, what played a part in that in leaving Dallas?
Really, really, I would say Coach Joey. He was he was the head coach there, but he went to the G League. Just him in my ear every day telling me the stuff that I needed to hear and the stuff that I needed to do to actually get down there just helped me a lot just to get down there.
What was it like out there?
I wouldn't say it wasn't fun, but it was just getting me ready for college.
Okay. And what played a part in you leaving? Because you didn't stay out there that long. What made you leave?
I was out there for 2 months. Really, it was just the city. I would say the city was just on fire a lot, so it wasn't really nothing I could really do out there, but just get in the gym every day.
Let's talk about what was it like playing against Mike Miles and then you played against Colin Smith also. What was those games like?
Really, it taught me a lesson that, you know what I'm saying, he wanted it. Well, I wouldn't say he wanted more than me, but we both wanted a lot. And the team that I had last year wasn't really. I wouldn't say we wasn't focused, but we wasn't prepared. But playing against Colin Smith, you know what I'm saying, there ain't really nothing wrong with that. That was a good game. That was a first AAU game, so just came out. I really just came out thinking that it would be easy, but people do a lot of film on me and stuff, know what I want to do. So just really just had to switch up my whole game.
Besides your athleticism, what do you think is another thing that you're really good at when it comes to the game of basketball?
My IQ and really just playing defense and shooting the ball.
Right. So if you wouldn't have committed to Memphis, where else would you have went?
If I didn't commit to Memphis, I wouldn't have possibly went to Texas Tech or Oregon.
Okay. And I like how I've seen a couple of videos you were saying you a dog. And not too many people possess that in today's age. Besides you being a dog, what else what is your mindset going into every game?
Everybody says play with a chip on your shoulder, but my mindset is who I'm doing it for. So everybody has that. Oh, I'm playing with this chip. I'm playing with this, but a lot of people not really focusing on who they doing it for. So who I do it for is my mom. So I just keep that in the mind when I'm playing.
Okay. What was your favorite game last season?
When we played Frisco Independence,
Okay. What was so special about that game?
I was fresh off of USA. invite, and I had 36 that game off the straight threes, couple layups.
And see, what was that like getting that invite from Team USA?
It was good. I mean, it just a lot of hard work. Just showed me that I'm capable of actually doing something that I'm actually aiming for. So just getting the invite just puts me in a great mindset.
Okay. What is your mindset going into this season? Well, of course, I've already played 2 games, but what
Now
is
we really played. We just had a game yesterday. We lost to OD White. Then we played another team in Frisco, well Fort Worth. Then we just played. I think we had like 4 games. I think we had 4 games. We 3-1.
okay?
So just really right now is I'm trying to get to state. I'm trying to retire the number that I have. You know what I'm saying, be honored as a junior. I am be honored as a junior, leading my team to state. Really.
What was it like living in Memphis?
At Memphis, I would say I really didn't have too much. I wasn't gifted with anything. I didn't have the type of freedom I had now. But I mean, say it was a struggle down there, but it was all worth it.
Okay. Who introduced you to the game? Who got you started?
I would say my big brother. You know what I'm saying? He used to really just wake me up and was like, let's go hoop. So I got used to that. And I just really just put myself in people's shoes that I know that's good.
Who would you compare your game to?
Kyrie Irving and John Wall.
Okay. So, is there anybody in your class that you would like to play with?
Me and Keontae been talking, discussing a little bit. Keontae George.
Okay. And then what is the relationship like with Coach Smith?
He's like a brother to me. You know what I'm saying? He really looks out for me. He really helps me. Puts me in great positions. Always. He trusts me a lot. So just looking forward to actually letting him keep trusting me.
Okay. And what was it like when you were letting them know that you were coming back after you had left?
I mean, it was all smiles and giggles and stuff like that, but it was great. He was happy.
What was going through your mind when you were interviewed by Penny Hardaway? I mean, not interviewed, but offered a scholarship by Penny Hardaway.
I mean, that was something I've been aiming for since I would say 8th grade. So just actually hearing from him and having a good conversation with him, and he's actually offering me, it was good.
Do you think he's going to take your game to the next level? And like, what do you think like his impact will be when you join Memphis?
I mean, it'll be a good impact. Coach Cody always in touch with me, sending me game film. Penny Hardaway always checking up on me. He's just getting used to me. Having a good coach and player chemistry.
Who are you off the court?
Right now, I'm a student athlete. Like off the court, I'm a student. I'm a cool person. I don't really like hang out like that. I don't really go outside like that. But off the court, really, I'm a chill, cool person.
All right. So if you weren't playing the game of basketball, what would you be doing?
Construction engineering. I'll be looking forward into working into construction engineering if I wasn't a basketball player.
Okay. So just to veer off the topic a little bit, Xbox or PlayStation? Kind of who are you?
PlayStation. Yeah, I
2K,
don't really like Xbox. I don't like Xbox.
2K or Madden?
I'm gonna go for the 2K be off the. You know what I'm saying? They be cheating sometimes. Be weird, but I'm gonna go with 2K. I'm gonna go with 2K.
Okay. And so, what's one thing that you want to add to your game this year? That you want people to know, like he's not just an athletic guard that can shoot here and there. What is something that you want to make a statement this year?
Play defense.
Okay. And just looking at the players that play on your team with you, you got a really good team over there. Jaden Blair, Deontay, Greer. Uh, what is it like at practice with these guys?
I mean, sometimes we be like, it's all laughs. You know what I'm saying, like we hang out a lot just to build up more chemistry. So at practice, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to practice, we focus. You know what I'm saying, we lit too. So like it ain't nothing boring. So We always lit when we at practice.
What do you believe will be the biggest game this season?
We play our school. We play our school this year.
There's been talks that you're gonna reclass. Is that true?
Nah, I'm not gonna reclass. Everybody want me to reclass, but I'm not.
Okay. If you was in any other school, that you could pick from in Dallas besides Cuba, what would it be?
Our school.
Okay. And what is your biggest goal in life? What do you want people to remember you as?
That's that guy. He was that guy.
All right. In the locker room, as far as pregame, who's the number one rapper that you couldn't on to listen to?
Pooh Shiesty.
Okay.
Got up there. Brr.
Give me a top 5 rappers right now.
We going with Lil Baby, Pooh Shiesty, Dirt, Polo G, and YB.
Okay. I'm surprised you didn't say Moneybag.
No, I don't listen to him like
Two
that.
rappers that you would love to have, that you would love to have together on a song. If you could pick any two rappers.
Pooh Shiesty and Key Glock. We need that. We
Okay.
need that for real.
Any specific NBA player that you would love to play with?
Kyrie Irving.
Okay. And as far as when you do make it to the league, because we're gonna speak that into existence right now. Who you signing?
Facts.
Jordan or Nike?
Jordan.
Okay.
Got to. No. I take that back. Nike. Cause you gotta hoop in the Kobe's. That's good feats.
You a big fan of Kobe?
Yeah.
Okay. And then who's your favorite player?
Go for Kobe. Kobe, my favorite player.
Okay. I know that hit you hard this year. It hit all of us hard.
Kobe Bean Bryant.
Yeah. Last thing I want to ask, at practice, who is the number one that who's that person that you're going back and forth with at practice? Who's gonna give you the challenge and who's gonna get in your face with it?
All of them. The whole team. Cause they know what it is. I told them, I was like, I'm always give y'all buckets. So I expect that in return. So every time we practice, we always going at it. So really the whole team.
You the vocal leader?
Yeah, I'm the vocal leader.
I really do. Thank you for joining Straightforward Sports.